again, and welcome to another video. It is me, Base Jalarin, and I'm here to show the first part of my October haul. It's not a very big haul, at least for me, the person who buys way too fucking much manga, but October is starting really slow, and literally, I keep lists of, what things are coming out when. Oh, we are joined by two cats. And almost everything in October is coming out in, the last 2 weeks of the month, so that's gonna be hell. But, yeah, a couple of good things have come out in the last couple of weeks, so might as well show them off. Provide you with more content, you know how it is. So, first thing I got was Monster Hunter Flash Hunter, Volume 10. And this is the final volume of Monster Hunter Flash Hunter, and they decided to go with the end route that more resembled Monster Hunter Tri-Ultimate, where you fight the Cedius, where I had, major, huge Monster Hunter Tri-Ultimate flashbacks during, this entire volume. Even Cha-Cha shows up. Where's Cha-Cha? Where's that annoying motherfucker? He's in here too. Where's Cha-Cha? There's Cha-Cha. Fucking hate Cha-Cha, honestly. But yeah, this is the final volume. Got some good shots of my edgelord husbando. So much. So yeah, this is definitely an enjoyable final volume. At least there's one huge ass pull at the very end that I was just oh, okay. I can't tell you what it was because, giant spoiler, but they do something and then it's oh, that's really unfortunate, that was sad, and then they immediately take it back, and it was oh, okay, I wasted emotions on nothing then. So yeah, Monster Hunter Flash Hunter. I loved this manga so much. If you've ever played Monster Hunter to any capacity, definitely pick this up, because this is real fucking good. Next, we got Assassination Classroom, Volume 18. I believe this leaves us with 19. 3 more to go, so we're pretty close to the end. Yeah. I'm always hyped for more Assassination Classroom, and I love when they do cool shit with the covers. That's real cool. Yeah, I'm so hyped for it. I honestly have never seen the anime, and I haven't actually read ahead in, scans. So everything that I experience in here is actually for the first time. So I'm genuinely very, very excited to see what's going down. Next we have Seventh Garden, Volume 6. Got that crazy titty action going on the front cover here. Once again, we got that lovely M rating, which means now we can show people nude without actually showing their nips. Yeah, just more crazy, awful body horror and violence, as you do in Seventh Garden. I kind of wonder if we're getting close to, the end. Because it kind of feels like it in this one, because they have to, evacuate. Everybody, we have to all get out of town, and then everybody gets attacked by awful, bug monsters from hell. Yeah, that's Seventh Garden. Boobs and bug monsters from hell. Next, I got Kiss Me at the Stroke of Midnight, which is not a manga that I was planning on getting. I was looking at, the releases, and, all the new stuff, and I was gonna give this one a pass. But then I decided to read it, and the art style sold me. Like, one thing that I really like about this manga is the hair. There is just something about the way the artist draws hair that's got me like, ooh, fuck yeah. Just that hair. Like, damn. I love the way this artist draws hair, but also I love the way they chibify the character. Actually, they've got some good examples on the back. She just looks so goofy. I love it. Yeah. It's a really nice, interesting read. Gotta up that shoujo content in my collection, I guess. Yeah. It's a good book. I like it so far. Yeah. It definitely gets a pass from me. Then we have Frau Faust, which, as you can see by the text at the top, that is from the creator of The Ancient Magus's Bride. I don't know if this is something they made before, or during, or after, but it's got like that same, like it feels like it takes place in the same universe, just during like an earlier time, because it's got the same themes. This author really seems to like girl in love with awful monster guy. It seems to be a common theme with this author. But also, if you do plan on getting this, I'm just gonna warn you, this half of this part of the book, this is a pretty like thin book, like to begin with. It's not that big, not that thick. And about 2/3 of the book is dedicated to the actual story. The final third is dedicated to this long-ass side story. Which I guess if you want more content from this author, then hell yeah, but just know that you're not going to be getting a lot of the actual Frau Faust story in Volume 1. I really hope the next volumes and concurrent volumes are a lot more thicker, have a lot more content. Yeah. If you liked The Ancient Magus's Bride, definitely pick up Frau Faust, because it's pretty much, not exactly the same thing, but it's got the same concept, so yeah. Also, it's got Faust as a pretty girl, you know how, yeah, might as well. And next, I finally got Gunslinger Girl Omnibus Collection Volume 6, which completes my collection of Gunslinger Girl. Thank you very much, Second and Charles. Yeah, this is definitely a manga that I never imagined myself picking up. Mostly because I figured I'd never have, like, the opportunity to, so I kind of just gave up. But yeah, thanks to Second and Charles having random shit, I was able to pick up a large majority of the series. So yeah, it's Gunslinger Girl, Omnibus Collection, Volume 6. Completing the series. It always does my heart good to, like, complete a series of something. Because then that means that I can go and I can buy a Volume 1 of something stupid. As you know I do. Next, we got Kagura School Suite. This is an impulse buy, kind of. So, this is another manga that's based off of a Vocaloid song, I do believe. A series of Vocaloid songs, I believe. And the only other manga that's based off of Vocaloid songs, I think it's called Kagura Days? Kagero Days? I tried collecting it. I bought Volume 1 a really long time ago, back when it was brand new. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, a manga based off a Vocaloid song. That's fucking great. And it was boring as shit. and I wasn't willing to pay the yen press price tag for something that just wasn't interesting. And I saw this, and my brain was like, you remember Kagura days, and how fucking dull-ass boring it was. And I was like, yeah, but I think it's more that I just want to support One Piece books, because I don't know if they're a small company, but they're pretty new to the manga industry. They don't have a lot of titles to their name. And there's just something about just seeing a new, like, release from this itty-bitty company that not a lot of people even know about. That just are like, I want to support them. I want to see them grow up to become big and strong. So yeah, I bought this, and I really hope it wasn't a waste of my money like Kagura Days was. It seems a little more fun and a little less mind-numbingly boring, but we'll just have to see. I'm gonna pause for a second to show you the sleeping cat. Are you sleepy? 1-800, are you sleeping? And speaking of One Piece books, I finally jumped on the bandwagon and got I Hear the Sunspot, which is a One Piece shonen ai manga. And it's about this guy, and he's in college, and he's super fucking poor. And he meets this dude, and this dude has, like, a hearing disability, and he makes him food in exchange for him writing him notes. And it's no silent voice, but it's pretty good. I liked it. If you like your shonen ai, this is definitely one you should check out, because it's real damn cute. It's real nice. Yeah. And I don't read a lot of shonen ai, so yeah, it's pretty good. And there's another one coming out, and I don't know when, because Amazon is doing that, like, mysterious thing where it's like, this title it has yet to be released, and it doesn't give a date. So it's undetermined when the fuck it's even gonna come out. But there's a side story that I hear the Sunspot coming out eventually at some point. So yeah, I'm kind of keeping my eye on that, but Amazon's not letting me know when that's coming out, so fuck. And then we got the long-awaited Ajin Demihuman Volume 10. I'm loving these bright-ass covers because the first, like, several were, like, dull, and when you're looking at them on the shelf, you can't even tell what the fuck they even say on the spines. And then randomly, Volume 9 and Volume 10 have these bright-ass, poppy-ass covers. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we got an Ajin volume. I think it's almost over. It feels like it's gearing up to almost be done, which that would be pretty fucking rad. I'd like to see how it ends. Because I don't know how it ends, because I don't read scans very often, so I don't know how shit ends. Because I'm a good girl, right? Yeah. And then I got the third omnibus of Cardcaptor Sakura, which leaves me one more to get. And then I'll be ready, set to start collecting Clear Card, which comes out next month. Yeah, got another one of these heavy-ass motherfuckers. These are so fucking huge, and they're so heavy. It's like Dark Horse is secretly, like, trying to get us fit by making all their books goddamn fucking heavy. Like, here's a weight that you read. Weak-ass nerds. Yeah, there's that. And then I have a couple of light novels, which is a rare thing for me, but yes, I do have some books. And they're both kind of related. They're both by the same person. And the first one is, I finally got Nisei Monogatari Part 2. Very nice, bright, pink cover. Very poppy, very nice. Yeah, can't wait to get into this one. Why am I even flipping through it? It's just fucking words, y'all. Yeah. I like that we're getting a lot more, like, I like Nisio Isin's writing style. And I think, like, his is, like, the one writing style that I can actually stand in light novels, because everything else kind of is all like, eh. But there's something about Nisio Isin's writing style that I really like, that really attracts me to his work, so... which is why I keep picking up his stuff. And speaking of his stuff, I got Junie Tyson Zodiac War, which the anime has started. It's new this season, and I'm kind of curious, and I kind of want to watch it because I've only heard good things about it. And Viz put out this really nice, like, hardcover, which is kind of fucking cool. Like, it's so random when Viz puts out hardcovers, because Viz, like, puts an unnecessary amount of, like, time and care into their hardcovers. Like, they treat their hardcovers, like, real well, real nice. So yeah, there's more Nisio Isin stuff for me to dig into. Maybe I'll read this alongside the anime, if I bother to watch it. Yeah. I'm kind of curious to see, because I've only ever read Nisio Isin stuff put out by Vertical, so I'm curious to see if the people over at Viz localize his work differently. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see if this reads a little differently than the ones put out by Vertical. So yeah, Zodiac War, Junie Tyson. Alright, and that was my first haul for the month of October. Expect larger ones near the end of the month. So yeah. You decided to clean fucking now, when my video's almost over and I got it. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's all of it. See you guys in the next video.